In this video, I will talk about Amazon FBA private labeling versus wholesaling, the pros and cons of both, and which one is better. Hi there, Steve here, and I'm an Amazon seller. I've been selling on Amazon for multiple years now. I have my own registered trademark on Amazon, and I sell multiple products towards one specific types of customers. Really soon we are going to dive into the computer and I'm going to show you examples of a private label product and a wholesaling product. So let's first cover wholesaling. What is wholesaling exactly? Wholesaling is basically buying name brand products in bulk and basically selling this product on Amazon. These brands have to be already well established. An example of a wholesaling product would be the Head and Shoulders shampoo. So you want to buy that product in bulk from a manufacturer, go ahead and ship that product over to Amazon and sell under that listing. So that is how wholesaling works. Let's go ahead and cover the pros and cons of wholesaling. Let's first cover the pros, and one of the first pros of wholesaling is that you're already selling well-established name brands. So once you go ahead and ship your product over to Amazon and sell under these well-established name brands, you will get sales right away because customers are already familiar with these brands, they trust this brand, and they will go ahead and purchase this product. The second pro is that there is a room to scale your business. Once your wholesaling business takes off, you can go ahead and buy a bigger space, for example a warehouse. Go ahead and ship all of this inventory into your warehouse and then ship it at once to Amazon's warehouse. So there is definitely room to grow your wholesaling business. The third pro is that you can sell large quantities because these products are name brands. So you will get a lot of units sold every day because customers are already well familiar with these brands. Let's go ahead and let's cover the cons. The cons of doing a wholesale business is that you will need a high upfront investment because the minimum order quantity for the product for the wholesaling business is really high. So you will need to spend around $5,000 to $10,000 to start your wholesaling business. The second con is that there is low margins. Wholesaling business is more focused on volume, quantity sold, than on the profit margin. The third con is other competitors, which is going to result in a price war. For example, let's say you start selling the product Head and Shoulders and you sell under this product's listing, you are going to have other competitors that will possibly lower their price to outcompete you. And what you have to do in return is to lower your price as well. This is going to result in lower and lower profit margins. Let's go ahead and cover Amazon private labeling. Amazon private labeling is basically you creating your own unique packaging, your own unique product logo that no one has. You can also go ahead and make improvements on the product, manufacture this product with a supplier, and ship this private label product over to Amazon. So you are basically starting your own private label brand. This brand is not well established yet, so you will need to do work upfront to get customers familiar with your brand. Here is some of the pros of doing Amazon private labeling. The first pro is that you are starting your own brand and you are the only one selling it. Unlike wholesaling that you have other people selling the same product like you are the only one selling this private labeled product. The second pro is that there is higher profit margins and more control. You have more control over the product and pricing. For example, if you get negative reviews on the product, you can go ahead and make changes on the product. If you are wholesaling, you cannot really make changes on the product, and you can go ahead and really minimize the price if you want to, or really increase the price. With wholesaling, there is already an established price that you cannot really make changes on. The third pro, and this is great, is there is less headache, it's more passive income based. Once you get your product up and running, all you really need to do is accounting and keep restocking your inventory on time. Let's go ahead and cover some of the cons of doing private labeling. The first con is Amazon's policy changes, which can affect your business. For example, Amazon can go ahead and limit the amount of inventory that you can send into Amazon. This can really hurt your business and your income. The second con is high Amazon selling fees. Each time you sell a unit, you will have to pay a fee to Amazon. For example, one of the fees is the pick, pack, and shipping fee. Amazon has to pick up your product, pack it up, and ship it over to the customer, and this is going to cost money. So you want to keep that in mind. The third con is that you will need to invest a lot of time upfront to get your product up and running. Because no one is really familiar with your brand, you will need to do a lot of work upfront, successfully launch your product so customers can discover your product, click on your listing and buy your product. So it is going to require some work. So this was the pros and cons of wholesaling and private labeling. Let's dive into the computer and I want to show you some examples of a wholesaling product and a private labeling product. By the way, if you are new to Amazon FBA and you haven't sourced your first product yet, go ahead and check out my complete Amazon FBA course that is on the bottom of this video. I will teach you exactly how to start and build a profitable Amazon FBA business so you can quit your 9-to-5 job and start living life on your own terms. The link to my Amazon FBA course is on the bottom of this video. Go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, so right in front of me I have a product example, and this product is the Head & Shoulders brand. I'm sure you're already well familiar with the Head & Shoulders brand. It is a shampoo brand. It is a name brand product. This is an example of a product that you can go ahead and wholesale. As you can see right over here, there is 6 sellers for this product. This is what the price is for this product, $19.88. There is also going to be products that is priced higher than that. So let's go and let's click on the 6 sellers over here. So right over here, as you can see, there is other people who are selling this product, sold by Saved ME Deals. This is the price over here. The price is pretty high. The one that is actually showing is the one that's for $19.88. One thing that you want to keep in mind, the lower your price is for this product compared to the other sellers, the more you are likely to win the buy box. So you want to go ahead and keep that in mind. As you can see, this one is for $34.99. It is the last listing. This one is the lowest price, $24.47. It is the first listing over here. So this is an example of a wholesaling product. What you want to do is order a large quantity of a name brand. Go ahead and ship this product over to Amazon and sell under that product's listing. This is an example of a wholesaling product. Let's go ahead and cover private labeling. So right in front of us, we have a private label product. This product is by Alpha Grillers. This is a private label product. They have their own unique packaging over here that they have gone ahead and designed. And here is their logo right over here on the bottom. So with private labeling, you have much more leeway. You do not have any other competitors, which means that if you get reviews for your product, you can go ahead and improve on the product, make changes on the product, maybe on the packaging, maybe change up your logo design if you want, and you have a lot more flexibility with the price. You can price this for $50 if you want, $100 if you want. If you have a really good product and a raving fan customer database, they will always purchase from you. So if you were to ask me exactly which one I would choose, Amazon FBA private labeling versus wholesaling, I would most definitely choose private labeling. Once again, with private labeling, you have much more flexibility. You can make more passive income, quit your 9-to-5 job, begin traveling the world, and all you will really need is your laptop and bank account for money to be transferred into. And there is really 2 things to focus on, is the accounting of your business and restocking your inventory on time. And you can set yourself a flexible schedule and only focus on this a couple of hours a week. So this is all. I wanted to go ahead and make this video to cover Amazon FBA private labeling versus wholesaling. Don't forget to check out my complete Amazon FBA private labeling course that is on the bottom of this video. I will teach you step by step how to start and build a profitable Amazon FBA business so you can quit your 9-to-5 job and start living life on your own terms. If you like this video, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe. This YouTube channel is all about Amazon FBA.